Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Today we're playing some Nidalee Mid versus a Kiana who already got first blood on my jungler, which is really annoying because Kiana is a terrible early game, and now she's going to come back with an item, and Kiana kind of starts getting really strong really quickly. I mean, she literally is currently kind of the best champion in the entire game. Her play rate and win rate inside of the higher ranks is kind of really high right now. We're just trying to abuse that I'm a range character during the early game because that's really all I can do. So we're just trying to get some free auto tag hits in whenever she goes for her trade or like her minions and stuff. It's going okay. I mean, she is not really trying to pressure ever. She's eventually just going to use, her ability probably just to farm. But that's okay with me because she's still getting pressured pretty hard. Damn, she's really not going to go for any of these? Oh, my spear was not that bad there. Oh, was she also impressed with the spear? She gave me a thumbs up. This is fine. Getting hit by a single thing is not really that big of a deal. I'm just going to put a trap down inside the middle of the wave because she might try to go in. Dang, really? That one minion is such a paid actor. We can still hit her even if I don't see her. Oh my goodness. Holy crap, I cannot believe we won that. I think that was one of the ballsiest things I've ever done on Nidalee, but we managed to kill her. Holy moly. I tried to dodge her ability by leaving, and then I went back in and just used Cougar Form full combo. With Nidalee, how you function is that you have traps and spears. Those both cause Hunted Effect. Hunted Effect makes your Cougar Form ability stronger. Your Q and the W, the E has no effect. And because I landed it, then I felt confident that we could maybe continuously go forward. And it kind of worked a bit. I am a bit surprised that I survived that. We're CSing very well as well, which is awesome. And Kiana has double buffs because she killed somebody after she died. So she has 2 kills with no interaction from me. But in the end, I'm still CSing so well and able to like keep up with her gold gen that she's getting from killing my teammates. Damn, I'm level 5 to her 3? That's kind of ridiculous. I'm not going to walk near brush because Rengar. It would be really stupid to do that. Oh? Damn, you honestly are trying to really bait out something so hard there. Goodness. This is so ballsy by me, what I'm doing. I'm just gonna have to spear that to get it. I'm just gonna throw a random spear, and if it kills her, that'd be funny. Ooh, man. She's so damn low, too. Oh. Oh, I landed a spear. I almost went in there. I thought about it. I mean, she's low as heck. Is she gonna stay? My Volibear is still chucking stuff at her. Nice, that guy just gets one tapped. Oh, dude, I'm so sad we couldn't get her there. Jeez. 1 HP. 1 auto attack plus ignite kills, but I can't get in range. I don't even know if this will kill because she has Triumph. This is so sad. Oh, my one auto attack didn't go off, but it's okay. The good news is that that was a mistake on my end, not because I necessarily feel like it was... Oh gosh, she's just like... making it never giving me an opportunity to kill her, because you should never land spear on somebody far away in the first place. So in the end, at least it doesn't feel like she really has been pressuring me, and we only died from my own mistake, which was going too hard. Makes it feel a lot better. Damn! That's crazy. I'm not gonna go for you. I can't believe I landed that. Not bad. Is gonna pounce away after trying to harass her a little bit more. That spear was really, really good, because just getting her a little bit chunked in this lane is really bad for her. This, once again, I'm kind of playing really, really, really aggressive. I might get ganked by, like, Rengar or something because of that. So just be aware that I might die pretty soon, because I have no chill so far for my pressure. It's kind of making me nervous going hard all the time, because I know how easy it would be to probably get me. Looks like... Kiana. Dang, he's really gonna survive. Nice kill, nice kill. I managed to kill her too. I mean, there's no way he would actually base there. That'd be pretty stupid by him. I'm not going to be able to kill him. I'm just going to leave. This is kind of a pointless attempt. In the end, Garen and me were able to pull through together to assist with stopping them from doing grubs. I didn't phase check this. I threw trap into it because it does give you vision. So you can like check brushes with your traps, which is pretty convenient. And I landed such a long-range spear onto a few of them. When Sion was charging Q, I threw a spear at Kiana, since there's no reason for him to try to kill me unless he had assistance. Dang, the Volibear is not rotating to help this guy. I don't know if he can survive. Dang. Well, oh well. There's no way for me to land spear on Kiana. She is such a difficult champion to chase down. So I just have to rotate back mid where this kind of bad wave is being generated, where she'll be able to get a pretty good amount of farm here. At least I get a play for myself, though. Oh, is she just like based or something? She just is not even back yet, which is surprising. She has a hubris buy, looking to get really fed, I guess. We see Rengar is over there. I'm still CSing pretty well, too. Part of me just feels like Rengar is going to gank me pretty soon. I'm not so threatening that I can punish this guy very easily, and it's pretty easy to jump on me and then try to knock me into a wall for Rengar to kill me. It's a bit threatening. My team is looking for a bot lane fight. I'm going to try to rotate down. I landed a good spear. My team was able to lock down the Kiana, so even though she was stealthed and nobody could see, I just was able to throw a long-range spear, and when that hit the Kiana, it just killed her instantly. She was about half HP, and that's about how much my long-range spear should deal, especially with, like, Leona passive, apply it as well. I don't think Rengar should be so scary that I need to be threatened by him unless Kiana sticks around with him. My pounce didn't go off as far as I wanted it to. If my pounce went off there, I could have gotten a pretty big trade-off. It's kind of sad. Just land spear on her. She doesn't realize that when she doesn't have her ultimate, she's not really that threatening at all. The threatening thing about her champion is that when she does have her ultimate, she can combo it so well, right? Too many Kiana roams? One? She... Okay. Whatever. She's won up there one time. We had the grub fight, which is not a Kiana roam, and then he died to her one time. Alright, bro. Sorry for all those Kiana roams. I guess. Not sure if I can survive this. Oh, no, I can. Well, mid lane is almost dead. The turret. Just trying to chuck a spear, like, straight down the side so it would catch her. Wow, he can't kill? No way. Oh, I landed a good spear on that guy and survived. Nice. Okay, he flashed away. He'll probably die here. I'm just gonna heal my Samira so I get an assist as well. I should have probably just tried to do... Oh, my goodness. Why are you here? I'm just going to leave over the wall. This is one of the broken things about Nidalee. You have such a low CD movement ability that a lot of times if you get caught out, it's not really that big of a deal since you can just do that. Nice, and I killed the turret. So, got the turret, nice kill onto that guy. Spears are hitting for like 1,000 damage already. I have a crazy next buy. In fact, maybe we just go decap. Like, why not? I can afford it, right? We are so strong, holy. Is it 3,500? It used to be 3,600 in the past, and Riot buffed it by costing 100 less, yep. Alright, Deathcap second item. Big AP. I have 10 stack Dark Seal. I would probably not build this unless I had 10 stack Dark Seal because honestly, getting Deathcap unless you have high AP is kind of mediocre since it really doesn't give you that much more. It's only 30%, and if you only have one item, it's not that much. But we have Dark Seal, so that changes everything. Close. Almost got the... I'm not going for a Xayah because I figured that she still has her ultimate, and if I go into a Xayah ultimate, it's not going to be very good. Not bad, though. We got them quite scared of us, huh? Grab the rose. Put down a trap. Dang, she knows that I see her. When Leona locks her down, she can't, like, perma-stealth because traps and spear both reveal stealth targets. Otherwise, it would be kind of a challenge to kill Qiyana, because I have to land something without my teammate locking them down, and that's a bit of a challenge. Are they sure that this is a good idea? Oh my goodness. No, my teammate. I couldn't save her. I don't think that my ultimate would have done anything anyways. They FF'd, so GG. But yeah, that was Nidalee Mid. One of the I guess, strongest Nidalee Mid games that I've done so far for the early game. I normally don't get... I get fed, but the game sometimes lasts like 30 minutes for us to win it. Not bad, though. So thanks for watching. I'm going to try to get a game 2 of it. I really enjoy playing Nidalee because she does crazy high damage from far away and burst damage. And if you ever do land a spear on somebody who even is... like, if it's not a long-range spear, you can still, like, one-tap them too, right? Your damage is very, very good. So, thanks for watching. See you guys in the next game if you want to watch. Bye. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Game 2 of the Nidalee Mid. We are versus a Hui this game. Champion that has pretty good range, pretty good wave clears, so the chances of me being able to stop myself from getting shoved could be kind of a challenge. But... Dang, dude, I really missed an auto tag. That's okay, though. I like starting heal versus most champions now instead of spear because landing spear is pretty challenging, so it's just a lot more reliable to start heal instead. Because sometimes if they try to trade versus you, you can just walk up, heal yourself, auto tag 3 times, proc electrocute, and just back away, and you'll probably lose the trade, just barely. But it doesn't matter if you lose the trade because... you will out-sustain them with your health. So it doesn't really matter. Threw a spear because it looked like it was a free one. I only like throwing spears if I feel like it's either I have a big mana pool or it's like 100% gonna land, but I know that it isn't. $10 to 10, not bad. And you see how he's like running out of mana because he's spamming so much? This is kind of what I'm talking about. I haven't even used a single potion yet. I just constantly use my heal to sustain myself, and that's all I really need. If you want, you can use your E. I don't really care. You can hit me again. Him using his mana on me is fine with me. We will just continue using my E to try to keep myself safe. One thing that is annoying, though, is Hui does technically have, like, infinite mana through his W if he really wants to just, like, not harass too much. Because his W gives him back more mana than it costs. So, I'm not really going to have the best opportunity to, like, completely remove all of his mana. It's still somewhat okay, though, because if he's not shoving me underneath turret and stuff, that means that he... Or if he is shoving me under turret like this, that means he's using a lot of his mana every single wave to do it, so then he really doesn't have too much to harass with. And I'm up, like, 2 farm. Wow, I would miss that. That sucks. We can still go for like a little bit of poke though, because there's no reason not to. What? I missed that one too? I guess it's time to retire the Nidalee. He's playing pretty aggressive here. I'd be a bit careful if I was him, because he almost continued fighting me to the point that I could just kill him. Nice, okay, he even stayed too. I was wondering if he was gonna stay or not. This guy can harass me all he wants. I'm not really that threatened because whom am I going to get ganked by? Rengar's bot side. My pathing there felt weird, like I got destroyed by like auto-pathing or something. Well, we almost died, but we didn't, so doesn't matter, does it? I'm going to try to shove in mid. I'm not going to use my W or my E, because if I level up like this, then I can almost one-shot the entire wave immediately and then just back away. Got a little solo kill onto the guy, which is awesome. It looks like he even wants to try to stop the base further, so I'll go even further away just so I can prevent that. And we have a first Lost Chapter purchase, which is exactly what I was hoping to get, because this is such an amazing buy for us. Now, we have way more opportunities to throw spears at this guy. If we can land a long-range spear, I'm always down to go in. Versus champions that have good crowd control effects to counter your pounce, you might see me immediately turn into Cougar and then sidestep like 90 degrees away before fully committing. And that is to try to prevent him from getting me. What? That spear didn't land? I mean, that's fine, though. It's not really that big of a deal. Can't believe it didn't, though. Okay. So that's what I mean with, like, I might walk towards him and then, like, juke sideways really aggressively, because if I do that, I can get him quite chunked. Well, he is very, very, very low. I cannot get him, though. Dude, I'm down to fight the Rengar. He's not there. Oh, we almost got a solo kill onto him. If only we had Ignite or just a tad bit more damage. He was also just too close to his turret, making it a little bit more difficult to also get him. In the end, still good pressure, though. It did, I guess, force Rengar to assist him, and that's time spent away from farming. And it also lets my team know that there's no chance that Rengar would ever gank them. That's a pretty nice thing to be aware of. I'm gonna go Dark Seal. I mean, since I've been playing more Nidalee, I've realized that Dark Seal on Nidalee is kind of crazy, because sometimes you just get so lucky with a random trap later on just gives you an assist because your teammate's like fighting somebody, and even though your trap does like no damage, doesn't matter, it still did some damage, thus giving you the opportunity to do that. Oh dang, he has flash. That was really good, though. Well played by Vel'Koz, locking him down to make it easier for me. Feels very, very nice. Rengar's pretty strong this game, so he can kind of crush me. If I get ganked, it would be difficult to run away. Let's see if the gank happens when I hit this turret. Ooh, nice spear. Good hit. We see Rengar's topside. I'll just commit my life. Might as well kill him, even if it means that I die. Let's see what we can get away with. I know that a 1-for-1 trade, it's not really worth, but I would say that I'm also not at my 100% on Nidalee just yet. I feel like I probably would need to play even more of her to become even better. There's a lot of things that just barely I sometimes make a mistake on. It's not bad to practice dives. I don't mind that at all. He just uses TP. My team got a pretty good counter gank off topside, so it looks like they're just gonna win it. I think Hui might be rotating up, I guess. Whoa, my camera just went crazy there. I'm okay with getting chunked like this because, I mean, it only takes one spear to kill. Plus, Rengar probably doesn't have his ultimate for a bit, too. Just heal myself. I know that he's going to shove in this wave and probably just reset because he doesn't want to be around mid. I won't go for you, bro. Since you're maybe having your ultimate back, I should be careful about that. Because your ultimate's kind of really important thing to never get hit by. He has no flash. So he'll just die. Very nice gank by Zach. Oh, my bot lane's winning so damn hard that the enemy team just doesn't even want to play. Yikes. I'm wondering if I could heal myself back up where if Rengar ganks, I don't immediately die. Oh man, I want to go for the plate too. Let's get the rose first though, just to take that away from him. Damn, it's crazy how long I can stay in lane with just like mashing heal. It's kind of nuts. Got another plate for myself too. Whoa, please don't hit me. I'm just trying to get some farm here, bro. Alright, it's time for me to finally probably leave. No, my pink ward, how could you? I won't be able to hit him here, it's not possible. Okay, never mind, apparently it is. Oh my goodness, I'm kind of on point right now. You're so lucky. I could have killed that guy if I just needed to get the smallest amount of more HP. That was close though. I almost was even able to kill a Rengar, which is pretty incredible considering we were so far away from any point of safety there. It's because I landed like my hunted. That's why I was able to do that pretty well. Dogs are barking because delivery. Anyways. Okay. Now all we need to do is just land one spear. Level 11 spike is kind of insane, so... I'm not afraid of fighting all of these guys at once. It doesn't matter to me. I am plenty strong to be able to achieve that. I mean, I guess she is having not the greatest of games, so I guess that wasn't really that difficult to do. She ran in a straight line when I threw spear at her, and were able to land it, and that's a big deal. Oh, there's a ward in here. Let me just clear this. I don't think that we can get this way, bro. There's no wave. The only way we can possibly kill him would be, like, me landing spear from really, really, really far away. I don't think that there's another opportunity. I'm just gonna go bot lane to farm since nobody's gonna be down there. No reason not to. Close. They don't have Rengar ultimate, so I don't really know why they're even rotating down here in the first place. Not like I'm gonna probably go for her unless I land a spear in the first place. So if I don't land spear, I'm not gonna go in. He's probably sitting in a brush somewhere, most likely. Relax, Kaisa. It's okay. Ooh, you almost walked into that one. I could tell that she was about to. I got as much as I really wanted to do with this wave. I don't really think that it's worth staying when I have, like, no mana versus her. If I have mana, I'm sure that I can just continuously continue trading aggressively in Cougar, and then just healing myself back up to full, and eventually I would just go in. Consistent damage dealers, you have to know that you're going to kill them. Otherwise, if you start losing, you're probably going to die because you then have to escape, and they have consistent damage, so it's been ramping the whole time. So yeah, kind of important. Just shoving this out. We have Storm Surge. I have Rose. If Rengar ulties and sees me, that would be really annoying. Just gonna start wave clearing again. I have my item in base. I think it's just time for me to go again, since no objectives are really needing to be done anymore, since we just took the dragon. Rengar is topside, killing our teammate. The game is very, 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 like, in our favor, but top lane is losing kind of hard. Despite that, our lead as a team, though, is so crazy high that I feel that there's probably, like, no way for them to probably be able to come back to make a win happen. Seems a bit rough for them. Ah, dang, there's a ward there? That sucks. I was hoping that I could maybe get into Rengar's blue side so I could begin pressuring. Since I know that if I was able to get in his blue side, a lot of times the best way to land a spear on somebody is when you're in Fog of War. Oh, there was a ward in here, so I was just standing on a ward the whole time. Guess we really needed a thing. She doesn't run away in a way that I could land my spear onto her. Unlucky. It's fine. I know that I also did not take my blue buff, which was something that I could have done. Yeah, let's just do Otacon as a team, guys. I'll just go with my teammate here. Damn, that spear. She flashed straight into it. Aw, if that landed, I was totally down to, like, flash Ignite in. Rengar might try to steal it. Hopefully he steps on a trap so we'd be able to see him if he does. Boom. See ya. I landed a faraway spear, instantly flash in. Boom. Big, easy solo kill there. That's all we really needed to land. I still feel like this Rengar can kill me. I guess we'll find out. I am for sure dead here. I cannot move the entire time because one snare with Zyra behind him means that it's instant death. Goodbye. I definitely could beat him in a 1v1, but I should have left earlier away from this brush because the brush is too OP for him. It's very easy to snare me and lock me down. We cannot be dealing with fights like that. I guess the enemy team is going to play out completely, so maybe we'll even be able to get off like a really, really, really big hit on their super squishy far behind team. Does Rengar kill this guy instantly? Oh, yep. Oh! Oh! Wait a second. Wait a second. Damn, he was 1 HP and now he's not 1 HP at all. Damn, that Aatrox healing was kind of wild. No, my teammate. I can't even get this guy. Oh, never mind, I can. Zach kind of yoinked it, but that was a good Jhin snare, so then he got locked down. I'll just heal my Jhin. We can probably take this turret, and I feel like that's the best thing for us to do since they're not giving up. Nice try. Oh, I speared the plant that was right next to me that I couldn't even notice. That's fine, though. Rengar is going to be back alive soon, and I'm sure he's just going to ulti down mid. This Jhin is worth 1k, so him dying would be really, really bad for the team. I'm more concerned about Jhin dying than losing Dragon, honestly. Ooh, you almost stepped into that. Nice, guys. Well played. I'm not worth the shutdown, so if Rengar wants to go for me and kill me, he can. I don't really care. Wouldn't really do anything to me. In fact, I'm fine with literally sacrificing my life for the greater good if it will give us this, like, inhib on them, where he just dies for me, but then dies in return. He has Edge of Night, so my spears... Oh, it did hit him there, so I did get his Edge of Night, which is nice. I don't know if we want to... Nah, actually, we'll take the inhib, sure. I'll just stick around behind this guy. I'm going to put down a trap as well in case Rengar suddenly tries to jump in. Just waiting to see. Oh, you missed everything. Bro. Oh, Jin! I'm sorry, we're not gonna be able to kill him now because of me, because I didn't land it. That's okay, though. Doesn't matter. We got what we wanted. They finally FF'd. GG, that was game 2. I feel like, despite it being pretty stomp heavy, at least I got to showcase, like, how I can win lane versus people, because I feel like I did not have that much influence through why we were able to beat this way. Mid lane did most damage on my team. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the arena game. See you guys next time. Peace out. Bye. Hey, everybody. Welcome. Darn. Each round, mark an opponent to deal or take more damage and gain more money. I wish that we could get like prismatic instead of silver augments, because silver augments are so boring, man. The fun augments are the ones that are the prismatic and gold. But nonetheless, it's okay. We have one that does generate money for us, because when we get to hopefully kill them, that bonus money means we might be able to buy more anvils than usual, and that would be very, very convenient. Definitely would like that. It's AD Kog'Maw, so he's auto attack based. The person with the little paper next to his head is the one that I deal bonus damage to. And that guy just immediately popped. And I'm landing that spear too, goodness. Kind of on point with the spears right now. This guy might flash. So I just threw it in the position where he might flash. Well played, good fight. 150 bonus money. Wow, the amount of damage it also did during that round was pretty high. It did 218 bonus damage, considering everybody's HP is pretty low early on. That's a big amount. There's an AP Shaco. With the Cassiopeia. Dang. Death. Darn, all these are kind of sucky too. We'll probably do the bonus stat anvil when people start getting lower, because at least that gives you something. All of the other ones are prevent your team's elimination, set everybody's HP at 50, and then after that, when people get kicked out, you get HP back, so that makes the game normally go very fast, the Darius one. As you can see, like, nobody even went for it. Go Bravery, I Troll was that guy's name. What the heck? Okay. Anyways, we will just see who we're facing next. It's an Ornn, and he does not have any items, so he's going Anvil Ornn. It should be pretty easy to beat the... Oh, they're both going Anvil then. Yeah, then they should be pretty easy to beat early on, since they won't have much. In fact... Oh, I was about to say, I was like, how does Ornn only have one anvil? Shouldn't he be able to afford 2 by now? Is he just, like, not spending his money? Huh. Well, whatever. Ooh, that spear was crazy good. There's just no way for these guys to escape us. I mean, I don't really know what their plan is with Arena, with their build, but it's not it, in my opinion. Whatever they're trying to attempt is not going to be very good versus us. We have already generated 300 bonus gold. Definitely enjoy that. I hope to get the Nidalee Q one-shots with my Q. That's the goal. That's the dream. Pyromancers for burn. Burn effects. Night Harvester isn't bad. I think I'll just go that. I don't really have many rerolls left, so I kind of want to save them. Night Harvester is okay because at least I deal bonus damage when I hit somebody with my abilities, and getting the movement speed is pretty nice. Also, a pretty significant amount of ability haste and AP and health, so I become a little bit tankier too. More spammable. Wow, they both have Demon King. That's crazy. They are just opting to win. Demon King gives you like every single base stat in the game, but whenever you win, it goes up, and then whenever you lose, it goes down by like 3 times the loss. Nice, that person dies. I was gonna try to break that guy's barrel, but I guess it doesn't matter. I broke that one, so this should just be a free win now. Nice! So minus 3%, I believe, on this. So it goes from 26 to 23. And it, of course, can go very, very low very quickly. I think a lot of times people just sell it if they start doing poorly with it. It's too important to continue winning with that. Otherwise, it becomes really bad. We got bonus money. But I already bought an anvil. Otherwise, I could have probably saved the money and tried to go for another prismatic. That's okay, though. Let's just go for, like, a storm surge or something. Kind of play it almost as if I... Wait, is my mana pool kind of small? Maybe I should go a Luden's. Nah, my mana pool's fine. Never mind. I'm sure we'll be okay. We're versus a Mundo and a Hue. Seems pretty easy. I mean, we just run away from them and just continue chucking spears. Wow, this guy gets so much freaking HP from his Mind Over Matter. Darn, I missed. Sorry, bro. It's kind of a big deal. That guy dies. This is actually a much more challenging game than I anticipated. I just healed my teammate. Damn, he got back his ultimate. So annoying. But in the end, they didn't even get a single kill, and we got both of them. What did you get? On hit, reduce the remaining cooldowns of your dash abilities by... Okay, got it. Gain a random gold augment, I think, is what I'm going to go for. Please give me something good. Magic Missile? I'm okay with that. Magic Missile used to be extremely busted back in the day. It's not as crazy anymore. Whenever Magic Missile... whenever you land an ability, you deal bonus true damage to them, and it's a percentage, and then it is increased for how far away they are from you. I think armor and magic resist is better than HP, because I already have HP. Also, Nidalee Spear in Arena is 260%, so it's really, 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 really high. That's, like, insane. She's just missing everything, so this is making it much more easy for me to fight her. Nice. I believe this gives money to both of us, doesn't it? Total bonus gold gain per teammate, 750. I didn't even realize that it gives it to both of us. Wow, this is such a good silver augment then. I thought it only gave it to me. That's very, very convenient. Man, I want to buy another item that's crazy too. In the end, I probably should just go Shadow Flame Deathcap, though. I think saving up for another Prismatic just seems too difficult. I'd rather just not do that. Is she gonna chuck back the spear as soon as I throw it? Okay. I'm just gonna spear his little minion dudes. Oh my goodness, bro. Nice kill. No, dude. Wow, Mel is kind of really easy to play in this game mode, isn't she? My bad. I guess I got myself killed. I probably could have flashed into the thing and survived, and then we could have gotten them. In the end, it's not bad, though. I didn't like how Vi was trying to go in on the Heimerdinger instead of just letting me poke. I honestly think it's easier to play that way. Because I was okay with getting some of the kills, or like being aggressive, but I just thought that we should be a little bit more safe than we were. Let me heal her a couple times, get her back to full type deal. Got another reroll off that too. It's pretty convenient. I am saving my money right now. I'm not buying an anvil. This Zinzao looks to be doing an anvil run himself. He has 11 anvils. He just has a bunch of attack speed, really. Not really that crazy of stats, though. I think. We'll find out. They have a Maokai that can ulti from far away, I guess. A little bit of spear damage onto this guy. Nice. Let's get out of the little fire things that he's producing, because those things kind of hurt. And then just continuously chuck spears at him. We're able to land most of them, which was very good, so we can get the hunted, and we were able to win because of that. That's awesome. His Pyromancer's Cloak is something that is an item that creates these little zones on the ground based off of how many burn effects you have, and when you stand inside of it, you get healed and enemies get hurt. So that's what was damaging us so badly. Sure, we'll do Riven. The Riven is just no change to the game whatsoever, no effect. I'm okay with that. What other Prismatic would I even want? Honestly, I think Detonation Orb, where ability damage marks them to deal, take bonus damage. Or Locket for, like, crazy high numbers. Other than that, there isn't really much to choose for like long range damage. Ability haste equal to AP. Spell Wake creates a damage from them to me. I'll do the ability haste based off of AP though. Sounds fun. So I just have like way more spear timing. They have a Talon and a Kog'Maw, and the Talon is really fed. And they both have Master of Duality. Well, you died immediately. You can't go in the way that you did, bro. That was, like, really stupid, because you're just gonna get one-shot, and we don't one-shot them that way. We should allow them to jump on us. It's whatever, though. I can't really control that. If my teammate thought it was a good idea, then they thought it was a good idea. Even if my spear landed on Kog'Maw, I don't even think we would have won that. That's the thing. It would have ended up the same. That's why I feel like it was a stupid thing to do. At least I'm able to buy another item next round, though, right? I think the next round is the gold round, and we've been saving our money to buy another prismatic item. Mundo seems to be a little bit invincible here right now. Nope, not enough. The gold round. I barely can buy a prismatic. Damn, the adaptive... Dude, this one would have been so good for Jeweled Gauntlet. That's sad. I think we will do the Locket, because Locket just gives us crazy AD once it gets stacked. That's the idea behind it. So every single time any ability happens around me, including myself, it gets a stack. When it gets to 30, I gain like over 200 AP. So then we'll have a really high amount. This should be very difficult for us to ever fight, by the way. This is extremely challenging game. Wow, how did my spear land on that guy? Holy crap, we can kill them? That's a little bit surprising. I didn't realize that we were going to be able to win like that. I wonder if it was mostly my damage or Vi damage. Oh man, all these kind of suck too. Whatever, I'll just get the bonus HP. Flat Magic Pen will always take. We have a decent amount of Flat Magic Pen right now. Jeweled Gauntlet on Gangplank. If his abilities can already crit, then how does it affect it? Can it crit on top of a crit? Is that how it works? So apparently these guys didn't lose a single time after we beat them once. Because they have their Demon King, like, pretty high. It only gets 1% per round, and when we beat them, it went down to, like, 23. I think it would be kind of surprising if we could beat these guys. It seems kind of challenging. Damn, she's so fast. got one. Boom! Another spear shot. Got both. They can beat everybody but us. They're not strong enough. Dude, what are these augments? They're so bad. Convert AP into bonus AD. Definitely don't want to do parasitic mutation. It turns into one of my opponent's augments. I feel like the Akali GP are going to be the ones that win, right? You know what? They have some pretty nice augments, so I think I'm going to take it. So this will turn into one of their augments, and since I'm hoping these guys won't lose, it won't be anything bad. In fact, I mean, even getting these guys, if for some reason these guys won, wouldn't be bad either. Oh, nope, this guy. I never want to have the AP into AD one. That would be the worst one to get. Oh, Talon's GA is on cooldown. What? Akali followed with the ultimate, or I mean, E. Okay, so the Akali definitely is strong enough to just beat these guys. Dude, when I was fighting Akali, it didn't seem like her damage was very high, but maybe we were just like fighting from far away and just beating her that way. I have mirror image, that's what it gave me. Man, that's not really the best. I'm just gonna sell my Guardian's Orb, buy a Death Cap, and buy a Blue Pot. And now we just need to stack our item in the round, and if we get to stack it, we will have a pretty significant amount of AP. The most important thing is keeping the stacks going, because it does take a while to get to that, and since it gives us so much, it's going to be really good with decap. See how much AP I have now? Like 1,000. Now my spear hits for 3,000 damage. Oh yeah, and also the more AP we get, the more CDR we get too. I mean, I have like 400 ability haste because that's what happens when you get such high amount. I'm gonna run out of mana. Awkward. Oh my goodness, not the rundown. Holy crap, I somehow survived during that entire round, and we're going to be able to kill both now. That's crazy. I was able to escape GP and still, like, escape Akali as well. She burned her flash to try to kill me. That was close. She almost got me. They gave up? They didn't even want to play another round? Wait, but that was just lucky. Wow, I can't believe they just gave up. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one after we look at the damage dealt, but of course it has to, like, load the League of Legends client, which sometimes takes a while. And yeah, GG's. I did less damage than our Vi, but we won in the end, so peace out, bye.